Alright, so I figured I would make a video explaining everything because everybody's messaging me and texting me and all that stuff, so I don't feel like copying and pasting all of the explanation, and some of you got different explanations, so I'm just going to give the whole story. So I went in last Tuesday and got my gallbladder removed. I went in at 7:30 in the morning, and after I got it removed, everything was cool, the pain was alright. Turns out my gallbladder was inflamed, so they had to make a bigger incision. They did the laparoscopic, so I have the 4 holes in me. Well, now 5, but we'll get to that part later. So they had to make a bigger incision to be able to get the gallbladder out, and my surgeon said that when he was in there, he saw that there was like some liquid or like some pus behind it. So Tuesday I was fine with pain. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I was fine. I was able to sleep and get up and pretty much not walk around normal, but be mobile a little bit. Then Saturday, my brother's birthday, I went with him to go have some lunch. And then when I came back a little bit later on, like a few hours later, it started to hurt to like sit down and all that. So then Sunday rolled around and I couldn't, it was just like impossible for me to like lay down or get up or sit down or even stand. Talking, which it kind of hurts right now to talk, talking would hurt really bad. So all of Sunday I went through all that. So my follow-up appointment with the surgeon was going to be on Thursday. So I decided that I guess the pain meds that I had weren't working because I thought it was just pain that wasn't just getting dealt with, I guess. So I was going to ask him for some better pills because he gave me Norco. So we called him up, told him that I was having really bad pain over the weekend, which he thought was kind of odd and suspicious. So he actually asked me to come in that day yesterday. So I went in yesterday, and the pain was a little bit better than it was on Sunday, which was good because he had me lay down, which wasn't an easy task. And then he started pushing down on my abdomen, which hurt, but it wasn't excruciating. So he asked me to hurry up and go across the street, go to the hospital and get some blood work done. So I went there yesterday and got some blood work done. And he said, all right, I'll see you next Monday. So, all right. So then I get a call today asking if I can come in to the hospital and get a CAT scan. So I get here and it turns out my white blood cell counts are really high again. So there's like some possible infection or whatever. So they did the scan on me and they're waiting for the results. Turns out where my gallbladder was, there was a bunch of liquid in there. They can't tell what it was, whether if it was bile from the gallbladder where they made the incision, which would have probably been the worst scenario to get it all out, or if it was just like blood or anything like that. So they walked me over and they admitted me today right after that. And I went down and I got the well, I guess you could say the liquid removed. Not all of it. I still have this bag connected to me where they're gonna open it up so more will come out, but they pretty much drained all this liquid, but getting that little hole stuck in me, and that was just like not a cool feeling, because they had to go in between 2 of my ribs. But anyways, they made the pain come back because I was so tensed up on the table because I was awake the whole time. So I'm here at the hospital. I'm staying overnight from what they said. And I took a pill like 45 minutes ago and it's starting to make me feel a little better. But once I got out, I was pissed off. I didn't want to talk to anybody because I was in so much pain. But I'm doing a little better now. So I figured when I turned my phone back on, I had all these messages on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and text messages and all that stuff. I would say Twitter, but I don't use that shit. So I figured this would be a lot better, so I'll just go ahead and send this video out to the people that were inquiring. So go ahead and ask me any questions if you have any now that you heard the full story. All right. Thanks for all the support and everybody asking how I'm doing and all that good stuff. All right. Bye.